Managed farmland, so most of it's very high production farmland for where you get your your cereal crops and all your dairy products. You'll see a lot of the cows. In fact, they're a very important part of what's going on down here in producing food for us. But this little strip of woodland down here, you can see, is actually a bit that's deliberately left, I believe. Is that right,
yes,
Robert?
deliberately left in nature.
It's actually fenced off and deliberately left just for nature. So it's a very good spot for birds to nest in the springtime, like we have at the minute. So for example, in there right now as we speak, there are common birds that you might see in your gardens, like blackbirds. And there are also some of the more endangered birds, some of the birds which are in decline in the province, like missel thrushes and song thrushes. And there's also a few little birds in all the way up from Africa. Some of the little warbling birds, the little warbler birds like willow warblers and blackcaps. And some of these fellas have come up all the way from sub-Saharan Africa, so they've had to travel all the way across the Sahara, all the way up through Europe just to get here to breed in the summer, to have their chicks. And then in the autumn their chicks will be all the way back down, have to make that journey all the way across Africa, back into Central and Western Africa. So a little bit of ground like this is actually very, very important for birds like this, especially in an area which is so intensively managed. And I think Robert will talk in a little while about how this was all undersea once and
yes,
how it's all...